Professionals, what is your industry's version of, bring me blinker fluid, or, find a snipe? I used to work in a diesel engine manufacturing plant. We would send new people to the parts cage to get spark plugs. When I was in the Marine Corps, I was in the air wing as a repair squadron as a tin bender. My sergeant told me to go to the supply building and get 100 female to flight line. I already knew about this since my buddy worked in supply. So I said, "Sir, yes sir," and just spent 2 hours hanging out with Buddy. When I get back I pretend to be confused and he has a good laugh. Win all around. I worked at Best Buy in college and we would have tell the new guy that when they clocked out they needed to hit number 19 on the desk phone and say they were leaving for the day, what they accomplished, and their favorite part of the day. We told them it was an automated time and labor tool that automatically clocked them out. Really, it called the store's intercom system and blared it over the loudspeakers for everyone in the store. Pretty embarrassing and gave all the rest of us a good chuckle. The best part, it was delayed, so they typically made it all the way across the store until it started to play back. This isn't going to all fit. Go get the shelf stretcher. Me setting up gas airlines in the prenatal chemistry lab. Hey new kid, go get me a roll of fallopian tubing. Send the apprentice to get the wire stretcher. Have the apprentice hold a bucket under a cut cable to catch the extra amps that leak out. I work on an airfield. We have the new guys stand outside holding a piece of printer paper above their heads at night so the air traffic controllers can calibrate the light gun. It's literally just a fancy flashlight. We had one guy stand out there for almost 20 minutes before he realized we were messing with him. When I worked at Pizza Hut in the 90s, we would send a new driver to another Pizza Hut to get our cheese grater. We would call ahead and that store would send them to KFC, KFC would send them to Burger King. I don't recall it going farther than that. Working at a McDonald's in the mid to late 1990s, we'd sent the new employees out into the lobby to water the numerous plants in the entire seating area. They were all fake plants. Aluminum magnets, left-handed screwdriver for the left-handed thread. For the military version of this has a new guy who knows the joke ever just said, "Yes, sir," and then gone off fucking around for a few hours. Go grab the box of f-stops from the camera bag. FYI, a snipe is a bird. So one could find a snipe. Snipes are famously hard to hunt. They get spooked real easy and would have unpredictable flight patterns. That's where the words sniping and later on sniper come from. 2 cans of steam. My buddy confused the heck out of a trainee in the kitchen by, during a rush, frantically telling him to go and get 2 cans of steam from the back. I don't know if there is something like that in my profession, MEP, building engineer, but one of my professors told a story when he first got out of school and got a job, and the first thing they asked him to do was figure out the transformer to feed a panel. So, he spent the next few hours calculating turn ratio, iron core thickness, and other parameters of a transformer. Wrote it all down and took it to the senior engineer to review his work. The senior engineer took one look at what he did, pulled a catalog off his shelf. This was before the internet, opened it up and pointed to a transformer available to buy. "That's all you need to do," he said.